effort. An effort is he heard it, he answered it, and then he gave an effort. He went lifted, right? Watch this.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 2. Now I praise you, brethren.
Now give me one.
Verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
You hear that? Be a follower of me, am I also of Christ? The Apostle Paul. Everything he written, the Most High was dealing with him, and he understood all things throughout the scriptures. That's why he was able to write this Bible, okay? The things that Paul wrote. So he said, follow me, follow the things that he written down as he followed Christ. As Christ guided and led him. Give me that real quick. And Acts 9 and 15. Acts 9 and 15. So this is Paul. I'm going to give you an example on Paul real quick. Come on.
Acts chapter 9, verse 15. But the Lord said unto him, go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me to bear my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel.
See that? So he was using Paul to go bear his name before the Gentiles and the children of Israel. Right? Come on. Nope. Flip back.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. Be ye verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
He said, I'm going to use him as a vessel. Right? Come on.
Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances.
Keep the commandments. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
As I deliver them to you.
You see that? He gave us law, statutes, and commandments that were given to him. Matter of fact, give me that one in 1 Corinthians, I believe it's 14:37. 1 Corinthians 14:37. All right, so he said, keep these ordinances that I gave unto you. Watch this. Come on.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 37. If any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord.
You see that? So that's why he say, keep the ordinances that I gave you. Because the things I'm writing to you are the commandments of the Lord. You see that? God commanded that. Now, let's see about this commandment. 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 2.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 2. Now I praise you, brother, that you remember in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Who is the man's head? Christ, right? All right. I'm going to ask you that again later on, right? Who is the man's head? Okay. All right, come on.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Who's the man's head? Who is the head of the woman? The man, come on.
And the head of Christ is God.
Who's God's head? Who's Christ's head? God.
Every man praying or prophesying.
Every man that's praying or prophesying.
Having his head covered.
Having his head covered.
Dishonors his head.
Who's the man's head? Christ is the man's head. So read that again. The verse just read.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonors his head.
You're in the midst of prophecy right now. Your head is covered. You're dishonoring Christ. So you said you're trying to keep his laws. That's one you can keep right now. Your head is covered. None of our heads is covered because we prophesying right now.
So it's just the women's supposed to have their head covered?
Yes, sir, according to the scriptures. So you want to take it off? All right, my man. Now give me that Leviticus 19. 21 and 5. Give me 21 and 5. All right, so remember, what we're doing is reading things out of the Bible to you, things that you might have not been taught before, even though you might believe in God and go to church and watch it on Sunday morning on TV and ghost. You might do all of those type of things, but there's some things that you're not picking up in there. Watch this.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 21, verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head.
See that? These are commandments that we didn't know. We used to bald our heads. Oh man, I'm getting bald in the time. I'm just cut it all. That was me. I had to quit doing that. Come on.
Neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard.
You shouldn't shave off our beard. See, we could cut it down, make it. Yeah. But I shouldn't make it little. You see what I'm saying? I shouldn't do those type of things. The gold teeth. Give me 1 second, brother. I'm dealing with you.
I do know one big thing that I have given up, and me coming from New Orleans, the crabs and truffles,
Right.
shrimps and all that.
Right.
So I've been away from that at least about 4 years.
Right. So now.
So that's what I mean about I'm trying. So
Yes, sir.
I take it one step at a time.
Yeah. Yeah. This is another step you can. You just took one with the head on. Guess what? That next one is to quit doing that.
Yeah.
That next one is to quit doing that.
Right.
Those are steps. You see that? So for 4 years, and the next time to come, those are things that you should add on. ASAP. Give me that in Psalms 119 and 59. And then give me that one in Baruch. You see, because let me ask you a question, Pierre. Do you know how much time you have left on this earth?
Hardly any.
Sir?
Hardly any.
Hardly any. Okay. All right.
In hand.
Right. But you love God and you keeping His commandments to the best of your ability, right? Right. And we're showing you things that God said out of the Bible. Watch this.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 59. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto the testimony.
So the testimony is the Bible. All right. These are the testimonies in the Bible. Come on. His commandments.
I made haste.
You did what?
I made haste
Come on.
and delayed not.
I hurry up and I started doing it. You hurry up and took off that hat. So now the next thing is to hurry up, quit shaving your head. Hurry up, quit shaving your face. Come on.
I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
You see that? Now give me that love. 14, 15, John. So if you love Him, what are you supposed to be doing? That's in the Bible. That is right in the Bible. Come on.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
You see that? Hey, what's your name, my man? Derek. How you doing, Derek?
All right, man. All right.
Give me 1 second, Pierre. You ain't going nowhere, are you? Okay. I'm doing pretty good, Derek.
Yeah, stopping in to get some gas.
Okay.
Happen to see you sit up here.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, man. What you got going on?
What? I didn't hear you. What we got going on?
Christianity?
No, never said that.
Okay.
Where is it? Look, hold this up right here. Hold this up. Thank you. This is Christianity right here. Do you see? Come look at this, Pierre. You see what I'm pointing at right there?
Yeah.
What is I'm pointing at? The cross. That's Christianity. Now hold up the other image, not the image of. I'll show you. Derek, watch this. Watch this. It's Christianity. We're not out here teaching that. You put it down. We're not teaching that, Derek. So go on, make your point. What's your question?
What are you teaching?
What are we teaching? Okay. What are we teaching? Give me that in 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. 1 John 5 verse 3. I'll show you what we're teaching. And we want to see if you can follow along with it there. Come on.
That's the Bible, right?
What do you think we're out here teaching?
What are you reading from?
What do you think we read from?
John's, what is that?
No, what Bible do you think I'm reading from?
Old Testament. Christian Bible.
Christian Bible?
King James.
King James. You go to church?
I've been to church all my life. It's been a while, man.
Yeah. Now let me ask you a question, Derek. I seen when you came up you were smoking. Let me ask you a question. Have you had anything to drink today?
Water.
Water? Okay, I was just asking. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Doing okay, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3. But this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments.
So we are here teaching the love of God.
Yes.
And you're supposed to keep His commandments.
1 minute. Just
Sir,
1 minute.
sir. Sir, I will listen to you. I will. Do you have a question?
I got the truth.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? You can look it up in book. All of y'all. Go check out Chris McKenna and look on the past story. They'll tell you a whole lot. That book right there is not the whole truth.
Give me Psalms 14:1.
I don't want to argue.
That's fine. Make the statement in, Ron. That's fine. Cool. Come on, watch this. Because we believe in the whole Bible. There.
Yeah.
Watch this.
The book of Psalms, chapter 14, verse 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God.
So a fool will say that there is no God. Give me that in 1 Timothy. I want the all scriptures.
I did
Look.
hear that before, though.
Huh?
I did hear that there are some parts of the Bible.
There's some parts of the Bible. Okay. Guess what? He got the whole Bible right here. Guess what that's called? King James Version 1611. 1611.
So
1611.
So do we know definitely that there's not any parts of the Bible missing?
Okay, give me that one in, I believe it's 2 Corinthians 13.
You didn't finish me.
In part, the prophecy.
What happened there, man?
So I know in some part of the Bible it says you cannot add on to it and you cannot take away.
That's right. I'm going to show y'all something. All right, Derek, have a good one, man.
When the next time y'all coming out?
Come on. I tell you what, you can come out. See, we come out here for a season. But guess what? You always can come out. On the back of that flyer, we got our address. You can call that number. It's a phone number, too. Call that phone number and ask your questions, Derek, if you got to run. All right?
Thank you.
Come on.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 12. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part.
You do what?
But I know in part.
You see that? I know in part. Brother, we have it all or not. Can you not shake your head no more? You can carry your life without doing that, right? What about keeping the Sabbath day? Can you keep this? You understand what I'm saying? We know in part. The part we know, let's do that.
Right.
Why we worried about, what about the angels coming down and laying with women? What the hell? And you ain't even keeping wine fringes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Come on.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
then shall I know, even as also I am known.
All right, that's fine. Any other questions, man? Any other questions? We get ready to go over
What about
Sabbath
the
day,
other,
which
what about the other Hebrew Israelites? I mean the Israelites, like the Native Americans and Mexicans.
What about
most of them are Catholics, and they're not following this teaching. And you said they're supposed to come at the last bit when everything is over, just about, and they're supposed to catch on to this, or what? Why are they not following?
That's what the Bible said. That's what the Bible said. Give me that one in Zechariah. Zechariah, what is that? 12. Give me that Zechariah 12. I'll show you what the Bible said, Pierre. 12, what was it?
The book of Zechariah, chapter 12, verse 7. The Lord also shall save the tents of Judah first, that the glory of the house of David.
I want it down, I believe it's 14, 2/3.
13 and 8.
Yeah, give me that.
Book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord.
In all the land, wherever we are, the Israelites, even the Native Americans like you're referring to,
2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
because they're following idolatry, because they wouldn't keep God's commandments. That's why we're coming out telling people to keep His commandments. So you can be a part that you're a part of the 1/3 that will be saved. See that? That's why we're saying, Pierre, isn't this something easy for you to do? Pierre, I used to do it. I ain't doing it no more. Why? Because I want to be on this side that's keeping His commandments. See what I'm saying? Come on.
If I could do something like with the crawfish and all that, man, that's to my stomach.
Right.
I should be able to do that.
Correct. Come on.
But the 3rd shall be left therein.
No, read it again.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein.
You see that? 2 parts of people are going to be cut off and die because they're not keeping His commandments. All right? So, watch this. I want to show you something about something you didn't know. Do you know when the Sabbath day is?
Which be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, sun up to sundown.
Wow. That's a lot, Pierre. That's for one day?
I've been following for a bit though.
Okay. You've seen us before on
Yeah,
YouTube, right?
yeah.
Right. Pierre.
It's something.
If you really believe in the Bible, you should be further along. I ain't saying in your, scripturally, I'm saying in your obedience. Give me that one in Sirach 38 and 24, I believe it is. Or 19:24, one of them. Sirach 38.
The book of Sirach, chapter 38, verse 24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of the leisure, and he that hath little business shall become wise.
You see that all the time you had watching on YouTube, you should be learning. You see that? All right, so you should already know that if you've seen our street teachers before, the things that I'm bringing up to you. Right. So that's what we read. I made haste and delayed not. You shouldn't be waiting, because what if you pass in this life, in the situation you in, do you think you're going to get to heaven, get the kingdom? Why you say no? Right. So are you comfortable with that?
No, not at all. It doesn't sit well.
Right. So it's time to really, apply. Application is key. You see that for your salvation. Application is key to me to do the commandment. Give me that one in James real quick, 1:22. James 1:22. This is very key for you, Pierre. All right, so it's okay to watch, but you got to do what the Bible said. Watch this.
The book of James, chapter 1, verse 22.
Bring it up.
But we ye doers of the word.
Read it again.
But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, and deceiving your own.
No. Be doers of the word,
and not hearers only, deceiving your own self.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't be a hearer only, deceiving your own self. Because every time we see Pierre and he say, I'm keeping God's commandments, and we don't see him keeping God's commandments, we say, he's deceiving his own self. He really think he's keeping God's commandments, because he's just a hearer of the word and not a doer. All right. Anybody else?
It was good, man. I'm applying that. I will apply that. I promise you.
All right. Hold on.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.